All right, for your country profiles, this video is going to go over the skill we are assessing and have been practicing and how you are going to do this. So your regions and countries, your demographics and statistics, and then working on identifying the countries on their continents in their appropriate locations has all kind of been building up and helping us practice creating these country profiles and being able to answer questions about them. So the first thing we have been working on is this skill of critical thinking and problem solving, synthesizing information from multiple sources to build your knowledge. So you can use information from multiple and varied sources to increase your knowledge, and you can credit those sources that you used without plagiarizing. Shows that you have this skill and you have the ability to do this. Taking it to the next level, you recognize where you need more information and you take it a step further and get more information and go kind of above and beyond and take that next step. The second skill we've been working on is our literacy skill, so showing that you have an understanding and control of your use of standard English through capitalization, punctuation, spelling, and grammar. You can capitalize appropriate words that need to be capitalized. You can use appropriate punctuation, whether it's periods, question marks, exclamation points, or commas. And you can use resources to help correct and edit your spelling and grammar before publishing your writing. Shows that you have the ability to have control of your use of the English language. And taking it to the next level is doing all of those same things, but in writings or wordings that are more challenging and take a little bit more thought. So what you are going to do over here is create country profiles for at least 5 countries in the world. You are going to use your knowledge of regions, country locations, demographics, and population to make sure you're gathering accurate, up-to-date, and important information. You must use at least 2 sources. Use your resource binder that you made in Navigating Digital Information, or the Digital Resources document, which you can find on Google Classroom, to help in your research. How are you going to do this? Number 1, you are going to identify a country in the world. Any country. I don't care where it is. If you look here, we have A. You're going to do this 5 times in total, and each country must be on a different continent. So you're looking up 5 countries. They all need to be on a different continent. Number 2, identify and explain the following aspects of the country. A, location and region. B, physical geography. Here are some examples. Climate, environment, landscape. C, human geography. Again, here are some examples. Ethnicities, language, family structure, religion. And D, demographics. Some examples are age structure, birth rate, death rate, education level, employment rate. Things like that. Number 3, you are going to explain how each of these aspects, so letters A through D that we just went through right here, impact the country and the peoples living there. So how does the location and region impact people? How might the age structure or the general age, the population pyramid, the population structure of that country impact the country itself or how people live there? How are the languages spoken or the ethnicities of that country going to impact people? So make sure you can thoroughly answer this question. You're going to include the following visuals in your country profile: country flag and map, and other images that you think will help support your information that's up here. So information in 2 and 3. Sorry about that. Number 5, you're going to cite all of the sources that you used. Number 6, you're going to create a country profile that includes all of this information. And number 7, you're going to repeat this for 4 other countries. Number 8, you're going to turn in all of your country profiles. If we look at slide 4, it has resources that you may use. So for research and citation, your resource binder that you made in Navigating Digital Information, the Digital Resources document on Google Classroom, and then this is a link to creating citations in Google Docs, a YouTube video, and then this is the citations guide that we have used before. Walks you through what a full citation looks like, the elements that are in a full citation, the different ways to create it, and then where you might find some of this information. And again, what an example of a full citation looks like, and then an example of an actual citation. To create your country profile, you can do it in any way, shape, or form. I really don't care how it is, as long as it has this information for each country profile. You can do it on Canva, Google Slides, Google Doc. You can use paper. You can use whatever you need to do. But you are using multiple sources to gain information and gain knowledge about different countries in the world, where they are, making sure that you can appropriately and understandably, legibly share that information with another human being to create country profiles for 5 countries in the world, so that you're expanding your understanding of the world and countries in it. You will submit this to Google Classroom under the Country Profiles assignment.